Okay, so I'm Hubert. I'm currently working as a senior React developer, but I have plenty of experience on backend and architecture. So today I present you my answer to the question which often pop up to the small teams or developers. Should we use the cloud for our project? And cloud providers promised us a lot of things like simplicity and complexity, but did they deliver? Or did we trade it for rising costs? First of all, what I'm about to say is 100% my personal opinion, so I'm not here to actually cancel your subscriptions. But if you are running a global streaming platform, cloud is probably a good fit for you. But let's talk about small projects, indie developers, and side hustles. Do we need that overhead or no? So let's see about what they promise and versus the reality. We were told that simplicity, pay as you go, infinite scale, but often we get jungle of services, surprise builds, and hours spent on configurations, only to find out that all we can do is, all we want is a simple page to the app. So here's a story from my experience. I had a successful running React application that, oh, thank you. That ran on a small $10 per month virtual private server. And I've been asked to add a notification, to send notification to Microsoft Teams. So I had to create notifications proxy for that. So the documentation said that I can use Azure for that. Simple Azure service to do some notification proxy. So I did, and boom! Now I had $40 per month architecture, just because our simple Azure service costed us 3 times more the server. So I decided to move our proxy to our server, which was already paid, and until now it works for $10 a month. Here is much more impressive example. Poland Alex was the site that ran on Polish presidential elections, and they served 43 million requests in 4 hours, and all that on the server that costed $20 a year. No AWS, no surprise costs. Could you imagine what would be the bill for that on AWS? Remember that the creator of this site didn't anticipate the popularity of this site, so he couldn't prepare for that. It was a side hustle. So what you can get for as little as $5 to $10. Full control and easy access via SSH. Observability with easy logging and debugging. Predictable billings. No hidden costs. And most importantly, no panic attack when the invoice arrives at your email. And last but not least, no vendor lock-in. Because when you use Azure, you probably have to use Azure for the sake of the product. So you can maintain a peace of mind, but by not using so much hassle. Stop deploying your to-do applications like we are Netflix. We don't need that. Start simple server. You learn some basic Bash, learn some basic Linux, and maybe that's all what you ever needed. Thank you for the attention, but side note, you can have multiple sites on one server. Thank you.
Warsaw.